Hello and welcome to the Mind Over Mic podcast. Thanks so much for joining me on another episode. If this is your first time watching the show, then good news. You're in for a really good one. If you're a fan of stand-up comedy at all, this is a very good episode for you as well. This episode is with fellow stand-up comedian Corbin LeMaster. Corbin tours stand-up all over the country and has done some amazing shows opening for people like Mark Normand, and he stopped by to chat about life on the road. We talk specifically about what it's like to balance being a father and a partner and a friend while also chasing your dreams and trying to set that example for those in your life. I think that this episode is an interesting mix of heartfelt topics and absolute nonsense and sarcasm throughout most of the episode. This is a real conversation between two comedians just trying to make their way in this weird game. So please enjoy this in-depth look at comedy with my good friend Corbin LeMaster. It's a lot. We're not cutting shit, dude. We're leaving the Jew talk in.
Oh, I mean, Jews?
Jews?
No, I like Jews.
They're great.
They're, I don't know about that.
They're good.
No, they're good people.
They're good people.
I like Jews.
Big fan of locks.
I like everybody, to be honest. I've never had locks.
Ooh, love locks.
Is it? Every time I go to New York, though, I see it where they're like on the schmear. It's like locks, and I'm like, I should try it. But
if you're not a fish guy, you're not going to like it.
I like fish.
It's like, it's smoked salmon, you know? It is what it is.
Is that what it is?
Yeah,
Smoked salmon?
yeah, it's like cured salmon.
Salmon, I don't like. I like it.
You're not going to like
locks. I don't
locks.
like I'm like indifferent on it.
Yeah.
Like, I would never be like, let me get that salmon.
Yeah, you're not going to like it. Yeah. I do think, like, it's so interesting, too. Like, you travel way more than I do. That's one thing I want to talk about a bunch on the episode, is like, traveling.
Are we going?
Yeah, we're
okay,
just I'll fade it in wherever.
Perfect.
Sometimes when I'm like in another city and I see something I can't get here, which is everything because I live here, I don't even like it, but I'm like, I just want to eat it.
Yeah,
like,
of course,
just because I'm here.
Dude, when I go on the road, I'm like, I want to go to all like places. Some people go on the road and they're like, let's go to Applebee's. It's like, I don't want to go to fucking You can go to Applebee's at home.
My family on vacation.
Yeah, it's like, let's go to this place called fucking John's Rusty Spoon or something. Yeah, whatever.
Oh, they got a Cracker Barrel off this exit? You're like, we're in Florida
we
right
have
now.
Cracker Barrel
the ocean's over there.
Every exit. Like, don't worry about it. Yeah, I like to.
What's your pro tip for, like, what's a city that's slept on for food? Is there like one food item?
I'm so poor, I don't get to experience a lot of it.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, let's think here. Where have I been recently?
You went to Burger Bar yesterday. That's
Burger Bar here was pretty good. It is just burgers, though.
It's so greasy.
Like, but it's a nice little like diner-esque experience, which I like.
Did you fall for the quarter on the floor? Did you see it?
Uh-uh.
They have a quarter that's super glued, and they love when people stoop over for it. They're like, fucking idiot.
Like, we need more Jews to come in here. Yeah. We're gonna get some laughs.
Yeah, put a 50-cent piece.
Dude, when I was a kid, I used to take fishing line and put a $5 bill on fishing line and go to the gas station and stand and then like fucking rip it from people. Yeah, brutal. Somebody caught me once. He took the $5.
That's brutal.
Some like 50-year-old guy. I was like, "You're an asshole."
That's fine. You lost $5. Big deal.
But I had hours of entertainment. Also, we used to go to like the county fair as a kid and show animals.
Really?
I would take in the barns. I'd have this big like plastic rubber spider. I'd put fishing line on it and put it over the rafter of the door and just sit there and drop it on old women as they walk by. They'd be like, "Oh my god!"
How old are you at this time?
7, 8.
Perfect.
I don't know.
Perfect.
Old
core
enough,
memories.
Old enough to know better, but young enough to not get hit from it.
Yeah. That's a good mix. What animals were you showing?
Cattle. When I was a kid, we'd show cattle. And I would go out there.
That's a
do the whole thing.
Experience.
Yeah. Now my mom with the grandkids, she does goats now. They show goats.
A little more docile maybe for the grandkids.
I don't know. It's
yeah.
I think my mom's just losing her mind.
She's gotten softer with her old age.
Oh no, she's gotten harder for sure. Cool. She's like everybody. Too. A lot of people say they soften up, and she softened in certain ways, but in other ways she's still. she's an animal.
Yeah, I feel like mine, like
people.
I moved out, and so now like mine just lives at home with the dog, and she's like, the world hates me, and I'm like, no, it doesn't.
My mom fully has like empty nest syndrome. She had 4 kids, they're all gone. Now she has like 1 million goats, 1 million dogs, chickens, fucking beagles. Whatever.
1 million goats is a cool way to go.
Oh yeah,
when you get lonely.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know. She doesn't want to hear this and hear about her going, but she's a young lady. She's a young person.
Plenty of time. We're not saying that at all.
No, my mom's very young for her age.
Yeah, mine too. Mine is exactly 17 years older than me.
She's 17.
Yeah, she's 17 years old right now. Dude, last night at that fucking show in Teleco, there was this drunk lady who ruined the entire show.
Yeah.
And she wound up leaving like halfway through the headliner set. And I went outside and I'm like standing and I hear her come out, so I turn my back. And after like a minute, I'm like, she's not walking past me.
Yeah,
she's just waiting. So then I don't turn around and she goes, hey. And I was like, fuck, what? And I turned around and she was like, loosely quoting stuff from my set, but not accurate. She was like, your stepmom, you're a teacher and you strokes and your stepmom, you and I was
You're like, what?
What do you say? And she goes, you should say,
like
my teen stepmom taught me everything I know about sex. And I go, I should never say that. And you should never say, no one should ever say that.
Oh my God.
What are you talking about?
Dude, some people, when they come up with their advice or whatever, it's like, I don't think you have any idea what you're trying to say right now.
No
and
idea.
You're a moron. Yeah.
The fun guy from The Office comes up to you like, hey,
I hate
man.
that guy. He's like, I'm a pretty funny guy, too. It's like, all right, yeah, I'm sure you're fucking
The guy who harasses the waiter at Cracker Barrel when he orders. Like,
I do that.
You ready?
So, I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm a big, like, when I need a cocktail, and when the girl finally brings it, I'm like, oh, my God, I'm in love with you. Oh, you've saved my life.
Fine. That's fine. That's not a big deal.
Well, the other day I did it with the 2 knuckleheads downstairs.
Yeah.
And they made like a comment. They're like, why'd you say that to her? I was like, I don't know. Just trying to brighten her day.
Yeah, they're like, it didn't work. The one that kills me, I used to go on vacation with this other family as a kid, and the dad was so, like, we go to Cracker Barrel every year, and he'd be like, you ready?
Yeah.
You got your pen? Get ready. I got a complicated order. And then it'd be this crazy fucking order. And then he's the guy, like, the plate would be wiped clean, and she'd be like, how was it? And he'd be like, couldn't touch it. It's like one of those guys.
Real dad joke.
Stop it.
Dude.
Yeah.
There's something that happens as a man once you have kids. That these fucking dad jokes, they just come out of you, dude. I think it's because you have found an audience that's never heard a bunch of the original dad joke stuff, and that's good stuff, dude. It's kills. Classic. Like, we've all heard it for our whole lives because we're all adults.
Yeah.
But if you're 6, some of the shit is like Carlin. You're like, oh my God, he just took his thumb off. Whoa. What the fuck?
How did that dime get in my ear?
Yeah,
what
exactly. Oh, dude, my son, like, I'll do like a hidden quarter trick, and he'll be like, and then he'll be like, Dad. He's like, no, we got a way to make money. Like, come on now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See what else is in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hilarious. I do that. Yeah, you can get away with a lot. Also, like, this is gonna sound bad, dude, but I do the same shit with my girlfriend. She didn't like watch any comedy growing up, or any movie. She's like no culture at all. She was like private Christian school. So everything I get to show her, I'm like, you've never seen this? Like, we get to watch it all for the first time.
That's fun,
it's so great.
That's fun. Have you shown her Toy Story?
Showed her Toy Story.
I just saw Woody
we
right
did.
there,
we rocked with Toy Story.
No, I just showed my kids Toy Story the other day.
I was an animation major in college, so that's why I'm not like one of those Disney adult weirdos, but I got all those in college.
No, dude, I'm about it.
I do love Pixar. I love Pixar.
Conan. Oh, dude. Some people
Conan's
like it's weird. I'll say with the Disney thing, like,
Disney's weird.
Disney makes great movies.
Yeah.
Okay. It is weird if you're an adult without children going to theme parks and dressing like it's fine to go to the theme park. I don't think that's wrong or anything.
Dressing up.
It's weird to dress up. It's weird that this has become your life. These movies.
Do you know about rope droppers and park closers? Do you know about this?
Rope droppers?
Okay, it sounds like taking a shit, but that's not what it is. Rope dropper means you like to be at the Disney park when it open, when they drop the rope. Park closers, like you're there late, and there's like a feud in the Disney adult community
of who's better.
I'm a rope dropper.
Oh, what, dude? What fucking dorks! Oh my God, dude.
So bad.
Honestly, like, I'm against genocide, but like. You know what I'm saying?
But
like, if we're gonna go, like, if we're gonna send people overseas to like do our dirty business, let's send these people. You know what I mean?
See why not?
Because like fucking I don't even know who the bad guys are anymore.
They're already like fucking Naruto running and shit. I think it's us.
Fucking Iranian guy doesn't know what to do with a fucking 42-year-old looking like Lilo and Stitch.
That's
you know
true.
what I mean? He'll be like,
What? That would freak him out. I don't know who the bad guy is anymore either. I think it might be us. I think there's a chance it's us.
It's never us, brother.
It's getting bad.
Nah, listen. America is an empire, and we will rue the day any other fucking country tries to fuck with us.
Greenland is gone.
I'm so pro America. Take Greenland. Like, I don't give a shit. Like, I've never met a Greenland guy. I've never met a Greenlandian.
I don't know if anyone lives there.
Apparently, there's like 60,000 folks, but they can't fight.
That's
I mean,
the
they
town
spend
of
all their time fucking ice fishing and jerking off penguins and shit. So it's
God. I hope there's penguins in Greenland. Or that's
I know what there is.
Okay,
I don't think there is penguins.
Okay,
is that South Pole?
I don't know. That's South Pole.
It could be, but I do know they have minerals. So let's go get those sons of bitches.
And you know what we need?
Minerals. Yeah, because I need a
not
new
good.
phone.
I did see. That's the one thing with me that bothers. When all these people are like, "Oh, leave Greenland alone," or fucking, we shouldn't have taken Madeira, or what? All this stuff.
Oh no, go get that guy.
Yeah, go ahead and type that on your iPhone and tweet it. You don't even know where that iPhone comes from.
I don't I'm not like a politics guy. I think both right and left are both evil.
Yeah, couldn't care less.
In their own ways.
Couldn't care less.
But as an American, it's like, let's go get all these motherfuckers, dude. Well, it's like, I don't give a fuck about these other people. Why should I care?
Shit, dude.
Why should I care about them? Why should I care about Israelis? Why should I care about Palestinians? Why should I care about Russians? Why should I care about Ukrainians? I don't care about any of them. I don't care.
My thing is, how can I care about them all? Like, we're not built for that.
No,
I'm not
I care
supposed
about
to
myself.
know
I care about my
a
family.
girl starving in Ukraine. I'm not built for.
That's what it's like. Yeah, that does suck. I'm not saying it doesn't suck, but you know what?
What can I do?
My life has shitty moments too. Like, you know what I mean? I broke my phone yesterday. Sometimes I go like 2-3 days without getting up.
Oh my God.
That's comedy. I get a boner every day.
I tell you.
At least one.
Sure.
If not 8.
Like clockwork. Every morning.
Oh, dude, cockwork.
Like cockwork. Like cockwork.
I don't. As an empire, as the greatest country to ever exist in the world.
Oh yeah.
I'm pro whatever we're doing.
We're coming, dude.
We're coming. Honestly, when I heard about that death ray thing that we took out Maduro's people with.
Oh my God.
Like the whoa, I was like, that's right.
Do you know the Travis Walton story, the alien
guy? Yeah.
You know, that's like exactly what he described.
Yeah, he said there was like a thing that like it felt, so those guards and him. It threw him, but also he said made their organs like start feeling like they're shifting inside.
Oh my God.
And it made them, the guards, I don't know about Travis Walton, but it made them bleed from their eyes, nose, and ears.
That's so scary.
Apparently, they were incapacitated, and the American guys just walked right past them. Like they couldn't do anything.
That's one of the reports I was reading from one of the, allegedly, it was like a leaked statement from one of the guards. It was like, we couldn't understand, because the Army dudes didn't have any like special equipment. They just walked through it.
Yeah.
And they were like, we couldn't understand how it wasn't affecting them.
And see, I don't really understand that.
I don't either.
But they say they didn't have anything, but you got to think they had
some kind of chest
like
plate
some shit
or something
they're not allowed to talk about. You know,
I do love when they asked Trump about it, and he was like, "We've got a lot of stuff.
We got a lot of
stuff. They don't know about it. No one else has it."
See, that's the fucked up thing is like our media. I'm not like a crazy media guy. They do what they do. But it's like they act like we're like on the way out and we don't have anything advanced. It's like, no, bro, we're the most advanced.
It's crazy.
This horse shit with China, they got some shit.
Yeah.
But it's not like what we got.
They got people is what they got.
And dude,
a lot of people.
Yeah, but their people are all like emancipated or immaculated. What's the hell that
emancipated?
Word?
They're all free.
They're all free.
I think they're actually not all emancipated. I think that's part of the problem.
Emaciated.
Yeah, right.
Is that the word?
Yeah. Like,
they're all fucking feeble-minded and
sheep.
They are sheep, dude.
Yeah.
I fully feel this, that there's certain countries, I don't think it's a humanity thing. I think it's bred into them by their government. And how,
I thought you were just going to say bread. I think it's their bread.
It could be their bread.
It's in their bread.
But shit like that, where it's like, oh, they've been subservient their entire lives.
Yeah.
It's not just their lives, it's generational lives.
It's cultural.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like in America, like people try to put like walls or like rules on us. We're like, Nah, bro.
Yeah, Texas dick, motherfucker. Yeah.
Well, that's what, like, we're in America's crazy because it's in a constant state of flux.
Crazy.
Whereas, like, these other countries are, like, one guy makes all the fucking rules.
Yeah, and they've been the same for, like, tens of thousands.
That's what I mean. Like, in Asia, like, there's dynasties of people, and they've all been subservient. Like, as far as I know, Asia's, like, there's not really a free country there.
It does make some cool-ass food, though.
No, I'm for it.
That's one thing about it.
That's what I'm saying. We import all this stuff. They do their whatever horse shit, get ruled by pussies and communist homos.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm pretty anti-communist and anti-socialist.
Okay, I thought you were going to say an anti...
No, I'm pro-homos.
Pro-homo.
I'm pro-hos.
Big time pro-homo.
Pro-homos.
Yeah, absolutely.
And homos.
Yeah.
I'm pro all.
You remember no homo? I never said it.
No, I was like, no, more homo.
More homo.
Unless it's me naked.
I used to say full homo after I do stuff. Full homo.
Oh, dude, you gotta go full.
Yeah. Robert Downey Jr. Yeah. I do think some of those Asian cultures too, like,
dude. I'm sorry, no, but the when he was like, there's a scene that goes around the internet sometimes. And it's when Robert Downey Jr. was still in blackface for the Tropic Thunder.
Yeah.
But it's like after they're done shooting, they're in a hotel, like at the end of the day, and they're like, I don't know, they've been drinking, and he's like in character drawing a map on some guy's back in the bathtub. And he's like got a gun on this guy's head, and he's like talking about how like they moved the pyramid. Have you seen this? No. Oh, dude, let me pull.
Hold
this
on,
shit.
I'll pull.
Yeah, pull this.
Dude,
shit
this
up.
is. I was just listening to a clip the other day of one of the like B-list actors that was on Tropic Thunder talking about one time when he was in like a guard tower. Actually, you know what? This might have been Danny McBride. I can't remember.
I love Danny McBride.
I think it was that he was like waiting in a guard tower after they were done shooting, and he was like watching RDJ walk back to his trailer, and RDJ was talking to himself in the voice, like still in character.
He stayed in character the entire movie.
I don't even know what to put, like map on back.
Put Robert Downey Jr. black Robert Downey Jr. bathtub. Just put that. You might get a
you
cool
got
result.
it, dude.
There it is.
That's it. Okay, let's see what this shit's all about. I don't think I've ever seen.
Dude, this is.
Hey, sorry for the interruption. Just wanted to tell you about a couple of quick stand-up comedy dates I have coming up. On the 28th of February, I'm producing the biggest Don't Tell Tri-City show we have had so far. It's going to be in Kingsport, Tennessee at the amazing Net Pros Wrestling Studio. Can't wait to do that one. We're going to be in a wrestling ring in the round. It's going to be incredible. Saturday the 28th. Tickets are on sale now, so grab those. After that, I'm going to do a little trip over to the Carolinas on March the 5th. I'm going to be doing Don't Tell Winston-Salem, followed by Don't Tell Greensboro, North Carolina on the 6th of March. On the 14th of March, I've got a returning favorite headliner coming all the way from Nashville, Tennessee. It's his first time back with us in a little over a year, so we're super stoked to have him on the 14th. On Friday, March the 20th, I'll be down in Knoxville, Tennessee, doing a show for Yellow Door Media. It's my first show with them. I'm very excited to get back to Knoxville and do a fun show on a Friday. On the 28th of March, we are doing Don't Tell Tri-Cities back in Johnson City. We've got returning co-headliners that night, all the way from Atlanta, Georgia. That's a special lineup as well. Make sure to support them. Now, back to the episode. Dude, what the
You can tell
I've never seen that.
He's like, let's do this. Oh, I love that.
How is he the last guy to get away with it?
With blackface?
Yeah.
He's not the last guy to try.
No, but he's the last one to get a career still successful after.
See, I think the reason that one made it through is because like the whole joke was he was doing blackface.
Right.
You know,
but then you see stuff like that and you go, I think he liked it too much.
Oh no, dude, I would definitely take advantage of
the
that.
freedom.
I'd be walking around like,
yeah.
I mean, even in that movie where he's like, oh, people didn't struggle, and the guy's like, our people? What the fuck are you talking about?
Have you seen when he was on Rogan one time and Rogan asked him about it? Mm-hmm. And he was like, my mother was horrified. He was like, she was like, Bobby, I've got a bad feeling about this.
That's
like,
hilarious.
Don't do blackface.
I didn't watch Tropic Thunder for like 10 years after it came out. I went when it came out, I went through like a bad breakup with my like high school sweetheart. And I found out she went and saw that with a guy. I was like, I can't see this movie.
Fuck this
I can't watch this.
Yeah. I do think that like a lot of the hate got deflected. This is what I've heard. It got deflected to Ben for Simple Jack or whatever. So like that kind of made people not focus on the blackface as much.
Well, that and it's just a funny movie.
It's so funny.
And so, like, you know, big ass titties.
Yeah. Yeah.
You at some point, I think you're just like, this is just funny. We're just having fun. Nobody's trying to hurt people's feelings.
Fun, and they can't fucking do it anymore.
No.
I just watched Wedding Crashers again the other night.
Love Wedding Crashers.
Hadn't seen it in 10 years.
Dude,
so funny.
Love
it's
Wedding
so
Crashers.
Funny. And such big swings they used to take.
Big swings. Bradley Cooper's in it.
Yep. He plays an asshole with that.
Oh, dude.
Have you seen his stand-up movie that's out?
I'd probably pass on that.
It's Will Arnett. That's weird.
Yeah, I guess I got a buddy who works the comedy store, and he saw them go up, and he said it was pretty bad.
Really?
Yeah.
So I heard that they were putting him up at the mothership and stuff under the character's name.
Yeah.
Like they would call the character's name.
I know he was at the mothership one night.
That's just weird. Also, they were saying that like they wanted the crowd to not realize it was Will Arnett.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, but as soon as he steps out there, he's
maybe,
too famous.
But if he came out and I'd been drinking, I'd be like, I kind of recognize this guy, but I don't know if I would recognize him.
Yeah.
You know? I have a bad time. Like, if people aren't where they're supposed to be in my mind, then I have a hard time recognizing them. You know what I mean? Like, if I saw a celebrity at a grocery store, I don't even know if I'd recognize them.
Yeah, one of the things that always comes up on this show for some reason is like celebrity sightings, which I know you interact with like a lot of famous comics, but is there like a celeb that you've seen that like blew your fucking mind?
Okay, so
see, I knew everybody has one.
Honestly, like there's not been many celebrities that I used to play a lot of poker, like go out to Vegas and do the World Series.
Yeah.
And out there I met Jerry Buss, who owned the Lakers. That was pretty dope.
That's pretty cool.
I played next to Neymar.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't give a shit about football or soccer.
Yeah.
And like he was like from me to you, but our backs were to each other. I kept turning around and being like, there's like one of the most famous guys on earth.
Yeah.
And people were like coming all over, but like I could not give two shits. I don't care about that guy. But the two guys where I've been like, holy fuck, this is that guy. I was at the World Series one year and I was standing there watching my buddy play, and you can be on the rail looking at the tables. And this fucking monster of a guy comes and stands next to me. He's like shoulder to shoulder. And it was weird because I was like, fucking A, dude, there's all kinds of room.
Yeah.
I turn and look and it's like his elbow is what I'm like, not a short guy. I'm like almost 6'2".
Right.
And anyways, I'm like, this to his shoulder, I look and it's fucking Jose Canseco. I'm like,
cool.
All right, this is pretty fucking wild. Like Jose Canseco's right here. I didn't talk to him because I was like,
just a unit of a human being.
I was just like blown away. Yeah. And this was like probably 15 years ago. He was in like Ed Hardy shit. I was like, oh, you're a douchebag.
Yeah, it's the worst.
And then when I did the mothership with Normand, and we were in the green room, and the green room up in the mothership is like next level crazy.
Sure.
Just because like, especially if you're like a comedy dork.
Yeah.
Which I don't like freak out about comics,
right?
Like we're pretty much all the same. But one time we were up there and we were like saying bye or whatever to, there was like several comedy famous people there.
Right.
But Ron White walked in, and that was the first time I was like, Jesus Christ, holy shit, Ron White's right there.
Yeah.
And I didn't meet him, but he was like saying hi to everybody he know, and like we looked at I was saying bye, he was saying hi, and we like looked at each other, and we were both like and we were like, we don't know each other, let's just not do this.
Yeah. So. You know what's fun? He's actually come up a couple times on the show from other comics, like my friend Jared that you were with last night. He was on, and he said that when he was at I think when it was at Vulcan, he tried to get on Kill Tony, he was in the crowd.
Oh yeah.
And that Ron was the guest, and he said when Ron walked through the crowd, he's like, it literally like parted the Red Sea.
Oh yeah.
Like people are so intimidated.
People love him.
His aura is crazy, especially in Austin.
Oh, in Austin, it's next level. My buddy did Kill Tony when he was on when Ron White was on a few weeks ago, probably a month ago.
Carter, I saw
Carter Fancook, yeah.
So
funny guy. And when he came off and came back to like where we were all hanging, he's like, man, Ron White hates me. Damn. I was like, nah. And I watched this episode. Ron White didn't hate him.
No.
He was just giving him shit.
No. I saw the clip that Carter posted, or the thumbnail of it. I don't think I watched the episode, but I...
Yeah, you met Carter, right?
I met Carter,
yeah. He came. He was out here last year, I think. Right?
Yeah, he did the one we did at the CrossFit gym.
Yeah, dude.
He was
I will tell you that CrossFit one, that was a good show.
That was fun.
Mark even talks about that sometimes.
I think I peaked as a producer. There
was like 100-something people packed in there, dude. That was a great show.
Yeah.
That was a crazy weekend. I was telling somebody last night, I was like, they want comedy here in this town. Because like that night there was club shows.
Yep.
Mark had his theater that sold out, and you packed out 100-something people at that Don't Tell.
Yeah.
People want to see comedy here.
They do, and it's tough. Like, you know, with Blue Ridge being here and stuff for a long time, it was just Blue Ridge, and then I just kind of decided to bring Don't Tell here and stuff, and it like. At first, it was kind of like, I don't want to take out of Sean's mouth, you know, but then pretty quickly it was like, no, we could both exist here.
Oh, yeah, of course. And especially, like, I mean, he's not booking, like certain echelon of people.
Yeah, we have different bookings.
Yeah.
For sure.
So,
he's looking for late night credits.
He's like actual club guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. How is the club?
It's good, man. They moved. They moved since probably right about the time you were here last. I guess.
Yeah, I remember last year that you had said something like they
had just moved, maybe
just moved or were moving something.
Yeah, so they moved off of State Street, and it's like it's a weird location. I
heard
think.
It was kind of a funky spot.
It's funky, and there's like not a ton of parking. I think so. It's like I think that the idea behind it was he doubled his capacity for the same rent.
Gotcha.
So he made the move, and it is a great space, but I think he's maybe having a hard time with like filling such a massive. Space now, you know, but he's got Rory Scovel there next month.
Oh hell yeah, dude!
That's gonna sell out.
Man, I saw Rory when I first started going on the road. Like the first year, I went tried to do spots around the country. I went to Atlanta, and there's a place called a Star Bar. Have you ever done Star Bar?
No, I haven't done it, but I know Star Bar.
So I went up at Star Bar, and this is like right when I first started opening for Norman. So like that was my only like thing of being like, this can get me spots.
Surely that got you some spots.
It gets me spots. Yeah, but I was not ready. Like, you know, I thought I was ready, but I wasn't ready. So I went and did the show at Star Bar. And the guy, Clayton English, went on before me. He had just been in like a Marvel show. Or something. Like, he had all this heat.
Yeah.
He fucking crushed. I was like, this sucks. So I go up, literally don't get a laugh my entire set. No, I was up there like, you know, these guys are all doing like thought out stuff. I'm like, pedophiles, huh, guys? Like, they weren't into it. And then Rory came on after me. And he did like an hour just improvised and fucking murdered. Like murked them, dude. It was crazy.
He's another level. He did a special not too long ago where he was like, he didn't practice it at all. And it fucking ripped. It's like, how does he do that?
A couple years ago, it's probably been several now, he put out like 4 hours of stuff of just improvised one weekend at a club.
That's another level of shit. That's like,
it really
Sam
is.
Talent might be the closest one I know to that level where it's like, he could probably do 4 hours.
I love Sam Talent. But him and Rory are just different types of comics.
So different.
You know what I mean? Like, Sam kind of has like this crowd work vibe, but it's like all like, I don't even, like he moves the crowd. It's very talented. It's
talent. Yeah. 2 L's. Yeah.
But he like moves the crowd towards his bits. I feel like more so than Rory.
It's seamless.
I feel like Rory creates a moment.
Yeah.
And Sam like guides it to what he wants to talk about.
Yeah, he did Justin's Don't Tell in Knoxville. Sam Talent did, and I'd never seen him live, so I drove down there with some friends. Dude, there's probably 40 comics there that night. Like every comic in the Tri-Cities that everywhere went to see him. Most of them quit after because they're like, we'll never touch that. That's fucking crazy. It's so
you see
seamless.
Some people have sets like that, and you're like, what the fuck, bro?
And it was like 110 people in a shoe store or whatever, you know, like or a vintage store.
Right.
Then I watched his French Fry Vintage.
Yeah.
It's a nice room, and Sam murdered, of course. But then I watched his special, and I was like, fuck, those were bits. I didn't even know.
Well, that's what I'm saying is like
so
people
seamless.
don't even realize it's bits. Like he's moving crowds towards what he wants to talk about. It's very impressive.
The confidence too.
And I'm up there just like, this is what we're talking about, you fucking idiots. Like this is what I can't do that. So
all I've got is 20 minutes on the Jews. So strap in.
Let's talk about my kids some more.
Yeah. Dude, tell me about your kids, because I think it's so weird for a comic to have kids in my mind, because sometimes we're hanging out and it just hits me all of a sudden and I'm like, oh my God, you have kids. But you have kids and you also have a successful career. So like that balance is well, you have a career.
I have something.
It's subjectively successful.
It's starting. Maybe.
I don't have kids. So it fascinates me, that balance between like, obviously you love your kids and you want to be there,
course,
but you also want to chase these things and show them like a model.
Well, that's what, like, so my kids and my wife, basically, you know, we're not married, but whatever.
Sure,
we're
you
close,
are though.
We're close enough. We got kids.
Yeah.
You know, it's hard, man, to be honest, because like, you know, my family lives in a small suburb city, very close to to my children's grandparents and my family.
Yeah.
And I really wanted and pushed hard to have us all move to Austin together.
Yeah.
And that just didn't happen, which like it's fine.
That's
like,
a lot for kids, right?
Yeah. Well, I think they'd have been okay.
Just the moving, I mean, not Austin
move,
specifically, but yeah.
But it's
kids move. That's true.
I mean, I
kids
moved a lot,
move.
but then I look, I'm like, well, that's pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah. But so anyways, ultimately they did not move.
Yeah.
And so it does suck because now like I still want a family. I still want all that.
Yeah.
And I want to be a good dad.
Yeah.
And so now I'll split my time between like Austin and home.
Yeah.
And home and the road. And so literally like every day I'm driving like hours and hours to either go do a set, go do a show, go see my kids. And honestly, it's exhausting.
I was gonna say welcome to my life, but without the kids. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. It's
is
purely exhausting. Like,
yeah.
So the other day, I'll give you my rundown of last weekend.
Okay. All right.
So on Sunday, drive home from Des Moines. Was gone all weekend in Des Moines. Drive home. I was home Monday, Tuesday. Spent the evenings and the days with the kids.
Yeah.
You know, all that. They went to school, did what they do.
Yeah.
Spent time with the fam. And then, you know, it's also hell because, like, their mom works hard. She's a hard worker and has a good job. And so, like, we only really get, like, 2-3 hours together at all.
Sure.
And so Monday, Tuesday did that. Wednesday went did a show and then drove to here. It's, like, basically 12 hours.
Yeah.
Slept. Did the show last night, then, you know, wake up, got to drive to Ohio now, sleep, do a show, you know, whether this blizzard happens, go to Nashville or go home.
We'll see, dude. Yeah.
Then go home for a couple days, and then I'll have to go on Thursday back to Tulsa.
Yeah.
I'll be there all weekend and then come home. Or no, probably go to Austin from there. So, yeah, dude, it's like almost every single day I'm driving. But
yeah. And driving not like 30 minutes, like 5, 6, 12 hours.
12, yeah. Because, like, Austin to my house is about 10 hours by the time it's all said and done.
Oh, it's so crazy.
And so, like, I mean, last year I blew my car up just doing all the driving.
I'm sure.
It is
a lot.
I do want to be a good father, and
of
I
course.
want to be present in my family's life.
Yeah.
And, you know, I want to be a good partner. And
yeah, I think, you know, like from the outside looking in, I know that people may not quite get, I think because I'm a comic, maybe I get it more, where it's like, in your mind, is there any level of like, I also want to show them that their dad is chasing his dreams and like setting that example.
Honestly, there's a lot of that because like part of me, I do have some shame about being like, well, I'm just a broke comic,
sure,
like, living in my car basically, while trying to be a dad.
Yeah,
and it looks like on paper it looks real bad.
Exactly.
And
but you know that's not the case.
No, and I know that. I don't know if anybody else knows that, but
who cares?
Like I'm trying, but like I do. Part of me is like, you know, I should just get like a regular job, you know, stop this nonsense and like, you know, provide and all that stuff, which like I have a lot of guilt over. But
I don't know, man.
At the same time, like I do want my kids to be like, oh, if you want something, you can go get it.
Yeah,
you can go try. You got like. I do worry about my kids not, because I didn't know till I was almost 30 that you could go do stuff.
Right.
Does that make sense? Like,
yeah.
I thought like, oh, if you want to be a comedian, you got to go live in LA.
Yep.
And you have to.
I thought the same thing.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Even this show, dude, like the fact that this is just in my spare bedroom.
Yeah, dude, and this looks great,
like,
honestly.
Thanks. I mean, it's super low budget, but like, it's literally at 20, I'm 26, so I'm just now like, nobody's gonna just hand me shit. Why don't I just fucking create it or do it?
Well, see, especially like in this game, dude. Like, there's so much. I wouldn't even call it gatekeeping. There's just so much like people got something that they wanted and now they don't want to give it up.
Famine mentality.
And I don't believe in famine mentality in comedy.
Yeah,
I fully think it's a feast and we should all be, you know, filling our bellies.
Especially right now.
Yeah, I mean, we are probably on the downward slide of this bubble.
Sure.
But like if you're good and you're funny and you work hard, then there's plenty for everybody.
Yeah, and you know what's weird? Like being nice, being funny, and working hard are the three. Yeah. Rarely do you find somebody with all three.
Dude, rarely.
It's usually maybe one or two of the three. But with one or two of the three, you can kind of get kind of far in the thing.
Can do a lot.
Which is crazy. Like hardworking assholes who are semi-funny can get pretty fucking far.
What's crazy is the hardworking assholes who aren't funny at all that get far.
Oh, I know.
And you're like, what the shit is this?
Yeah, I know.
But
Yeah, there's a lot of those too. And obviously, we're not like singling anybody out, but I mean, I think.
Oh, I'll single some.
Okay. Dude, I bleep it. Say names. The one.
Travis. No.
Travis fucking Stevenson.
No, I love that guy.
I've had enough of that guy, man. He kills me.
He's good.
He's like my best buddy, but he's like so fucking good.
Yeah,
that I see him and I go, I hate you.
Yeah,
man.
he's doing good.
He's good at everything. At everything. He had like a coffee truck for a while and then just didn't do it because he was like, nah, I figured it out.
And like him and his wife have like a TV show and all this shit. Yeah, it's like, damn, you guys do all kinds of shit. Yeah,
I love him though. He's in here all the time.
No, I'm excited to see. Every time I see him and his wife, I'm like, oh, these are good people.
They're
man.
so
They're good people.
Yeah, and Kayla's. Sometimes I think Kayla's funnier than Trav too, because she puts up with him all the time.
a couple lines where I'm like, that's pretty funny.
She's
pretty
funny.
Yeah. Yep, they're good people. I really enjoy every time I see them. And you and your old lady, dude.
Yeah, she's good too.
I tell everybody,
she's all right.
like, these Bristol guys are like some of the nicest people I've ever met in my life.
Yeah.
And yeah, you guys
Well,
are
that's
good
all
people.
we can do here, because it's like, I want you to come back.
Of course.
So if I'm an asshole, you're not coming all the way out here for no reason, you know? Like, I just...
Well,
that's true.
I'd still come.
That's true. No, I mean, more than that, though, like, it is, I want people to come back, but also, like, I'm a comic, too. You know, like, it doesn't do me any good to, like, make a bad name for myself.
Well, that's what some people don't realize, how small the comedy world is.
So big
it's
and
like,
small
It's
at the
so
same time.
like everybody knows everybody, or at least one person removed from knowing everybody.
Yeah.
When I first started, the amount of people I talked shit on to their friends was like next level. I was like, oh my God, I'm such a moron.
Devastating.
I burned several bridges early.
You see a picture of them together the
dickhead.
next day, and you're like, fuck.
Oh,
yeah.
But usually it's more like 6 months later when it's like, oh, so-and-so said you hate me. I was like, whoops.
Yeah. You're like, I didn't mean it. I try not to talk shit. Here's one problem I have.
Talk shit is fun, but you gotta be careful who you talk shit to.
That's the it's like, it's language in stand-up. Like, you're around, you just go into it.
All you do, that's just what you do.
It's what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. And a lot of times with me, I feel like talking shit and like stating facts is two different things.
It is.
If I'm like, that guy sucks, that's not objective. That's like, I've seen him bomb every time. He sucks. That's not talking shit, you know? Talking shit is like, oh, that guy's fat, he smells, or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, that's different.
That's not.
Sometimes I say that.
I was going to say that's not subjective. That's subjective.
That's also a factual. That's true.
Like, we're very much like, yeah, that guy's fat and stinky.
I try not to make it personal. That's the main thing. Yeah. It's like, business is a different thing. Like last night, I drove all the way to Tellico. I do this little show for my friend Casey. And it was very fun. And my friend Ryan is there. And as soon as I see him, he's from Asheville.
Yeah.
And he's like one of the only comics in Asheville who I really, 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 really respect. There's a few. He's one of them. So we just start talking about Asheville, and immediately I'm like, this sounds so shitty that I'm just like tearing down all these other people, but I'm really not.
No.
I'm not.
You're just giving your opinion.
Yeah,
you
right.
know,
I could be wrong.
Yeah, of course.
I'm not, but I could be, you know?
You sound like me. You're like, I'm not wrong.
I'm not wrong.
That guy is a piece of shit.
Yeah.
But, dude, the amount of people I've nailed as a piece of shit, and I've been justified in it.
Yeah.
I'm like batting 1,000.
Yeah, you know, I will say this this is where we're different. I'm real bad at that.
Really?
I'm so bad at that.
Oh man, I can see a piece of shit coming.
So here's what I see. I see that they're a piece of shit to everyone else, but I go, but they'd never do that to me.
Oh, and then they do it.
And then they do it.
Yeah,
and I'm like, God, you're a monster, huh?
Yep.
I've been sleeping with a monster this whole time. Who fucking knew, dude? I do it all the time.
Well, let's cut this out so she doesn't hear that.
She knows. No, the main thing is like, I think it's that thing of like, well, my dog bites, but it'd never bite me.
Yeah.
You know?
Until it bites you.
Until it bites you. And then you're like, what the fuck? I gotta put this thing down.
Well, I used to be like, I don't know. I grew up around like real shitty people in my neighborhood. And I just like, you learn to like see these ulterior motives, you know. And
did you have like a lot of addiction or alcoholism in your family at all?
Not so much in my family, but like I grew up around it.
That changes you too, because I have it a lot in my family, and it's like that makes you distrust people.
I think in my family we are whatever like the one click is away from being just totally degenerate drug addicts.
Sure,
we're that.
One click away.
Well, we have enough respect to be like, yeah, you can't be all fucked up, man. You gotta at least have something.
Put on a face for the fam.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, my family has just dissolved over. Like, we've lost a couple significant role models that have passed away. Like the older generation. Yeah. The older generation has all like died. You know, so it's like now, like at family Christmas and stuff, everybody's hammered or like smoking weed and stuff, and I'm like, this is just weird.
Well, that's what I didn't realize that. Like, that's just kind of how it works. Like, when the whatever the hierarchy of the family starts dying, you realize they are the ones holding a lot together.
Oh yeah.
You know, like when my grandma died, it used to be like before my grandma died, we'd have like big cookouts and like get-togethers, and then my grandma died, and I didn't realize, because then it's really messed up because like my mom was very close to her mom's sisters, and like throughout her whole life they were very close, and then my grandma died. And she hasn't talked to him in like 12 years. Yeah. It's like, damn.
Cascade Draft House. I'm proud to tell you that Cascade Draft House is a proud first sponsor of the Mind Over Mike podcast. I'm very excited to team up with them, and they are a special business. If you love good beer, I know I do, you got to get down to Cascade Draft House. It's on State Street in Bristol, Tennessee, and they've got an amazing selection of 40 rotating taps, so there's always something new to try. They've got ciders, they've got seltzers, they've got IPAs, lagers, you name it. Tons of cool stuff, and it's not just about the drinks at Cascade. It really, truly is an awesome vibe in there. They've got open mic nights. There's fun for everybody. It's a great spot. Go and check out them, and thank Cascade Draft House for supporting the Mind Over Mike podcast. Now back to the episode. It'll break it up. Also, like, I have two very distinct different families because my dad wasn't around, so like I still go around him and interact with his family some. There's like 8 siblings. They're all in their 60s, 70s, 80s, maybe even 90s, some of them cousins and stuff. They don't talk to each other because like now one of them watches CNN and one of them watches Fox News.
See, that's so annoying.
It's
man.
that
like,
rampant. You lived together for 70 years. You picked fucking tobacco together in the 20s.
That just
and now you can't talk because Kamala
you
versus
fucking care about who's voting for who.
It's real bad.
I've lost a few friends, like not me. I don't care who, anybody. Like if I'm friends with you, I can look past a lot of your bullshit.
Sure,
like, I don't care. Like whatever. I'm very against socialism and communism and all this. But I had like several friends who were like hardcore into that. Yeah, and they're like full on like I'm a communist, and they stopped fucking with me because I don't view that shit, but it's like, you're still my friend. I don't care.
I have friends that listen to ska music. I fucking hate ska, you know? But it's like, you're still my friend.
I love Sublime.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
you're right. There's 3 good ska songs and they're all Sublime. I don't.
That's true.
It's like, that's just a part of you. There's thousands of people are complex, man.
Oh, and so much, especially the shit like that, where people are ending friendships over like bullshit, politics, music, whatever. It's nuts. It's like, dude, that's one little part of me. Like,
I do think that's one of my favorite things about stand-up is it's one thing that you and I have in common. Like, no matter what else I think a bulb just died.
It did.
No matter what else we don't agree on. We do agree on that one thing. You know what I'm saying?
Especially in comedy, I feel like you. It's. We were talking about this on the drive yesterday. Like, my comedian friends, I know less about them overall, but I know more deeply about them than I do my non-comedian friends.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, we are able to talk about, like, real bullshit going on without any judgment. Yeah. And I feel like that should be across the board with your friends, if that makes sense. Like, okay, yeah, this guy likes this guy and that. I don't fuck with that, but you know what? I like this guy, so.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, too. Like,
when you start making absolutes and stuff, it's not good.
Maybe that's what it is, too. Like, with stand-up, there really is no absolute. Everything is satire. Yeah. Everything can be poked.
Well, everything, and then you see these people who don't realize that. Yeah. Where they're like, this guy's serious. It's like, he's not serious. He's fucking around.
Yeah. Who is that? Is that Bargatze that used to have that thing where he's like, if you didn't know I was doing comedy, you'd think I was just giving a mean speech up here? A mean speech is very funny. I think that is because it's like, dude, that's what we're like. Last night when I did that show, there's a couple of jokes I had, and the host was like, "Be clean-ish," you know. So I was clean-ish. I didn't do anything crazy, but there's a few things where they were like, "Oh," and I was like, "It's a fucking. You're in a comedy.
We're joking around.
Yeah, this isn't slam poetry. Lighten the fuck up."
I did a Holocaust joke a couple weeks ago, and this lady was like, "Boo!" I'm like, "Shut the fuck up, you." It's like, what are you booing about? Obviously, I'm joking. Whatever I'm about to say is a joke.
I'm not up here to give my honest opinion.
Yeah, if you want my honest opinion, 6 million, not enough.
Yeah. If you want my opinion, listen to this podcast.
No.
I don't know, man. It really confuses me when, like, in a town like I was in last night, it's definitely their first live comedy show. I get that. They don't know the rules. They don't know the I get that.
Yep.
But when you do, like, a club and somebody in the club who paid money to go to a comedy club is like, does he really hate the Jewish people?
Like, yeah,
Shut
that's
the
why I
fuck
really
up,
hate.
lady.
Yeah, that's why I wanted you to come pay money to watch me do this.
Yeah, that'll be $20.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
It's
crazy.
Like, what the fuck are you even talking about, lady? I'm not doing this in the shadows. I'm not.
That is one
like
thing
on a creepy message board. Like
Yeah.
I'm fucking telling you this joke to your face.
Yeah, this is not the Reddit thread like r/Jews. You know, I'm
Yeah,
doing
it's
this
like, come on
publicly.
now.
Yeah, I do think one thing I tell like people who are asking me about Don't Tell a lot because we're growing around here.
Yeah,
you know,
of course.
like we're getting some returners now and stuff. So I'm having new venues reach out, and one thing I always say is like if the crowd takes the time to like scan that QR code, get the email, find the venue,
Right.
park,
Do it
like,
all.
they want to be there.
Of course.
And they're usually those crowds are usually good, and a lot of people shit on Don't Tell and go, "Oh, it's stocked ponds, like it's all the
So?
same." But it's not. It's people who put in the effort to
Yeah.
see a show, and then they don't want to ruin it.
yeah, I don't.
We don't get walk-ups.
Honestly, these people who like talk shit like it's stock pond, whatever, they're fucking cocksuckers.
Yeah.
Like,
Dude, there's a lot of people in the net. There's other Don't Tell producers that say that shit to me.
Oh, I'm sure.
Where I'm like, what are you talking
Dude,
about?
Some of these don't tell producers, I'm like, you think you got something here. It's like, bro, there's 400 of these. It's like, you're nothing special.
And it's like certain
love Don't
cities too. Like it's easy, man. Like if I can do it here, you can do it there.
Dude, that's why I tell
So much
people all the
easier.
time. Like, they're trying to get one back home. I'm like, and they're like, I don't think I can do it. I'm like, literally, you can. Like,
Yeah,
there's
Bristol can
200,000
do it.
fucking people in this
Now,
city.
I will say,
You can
without
find 40
me,
people.
It ain't flying around.
No.
Like I bust
You
my
gotta have
ass
someone
and
who
lose
wants
money
to- yeah.
and like sacrifice. You know, that's why I
Yeah.
have the day job in this
Right.
apartment is to be able to lose money. But there's just it takes somebody who like my friend Owen. I love Owen. Owen Vacheron. Do you know him?
don't think
So funny. He's Don't Tell DC. now.
Gotcha.
And he's the 5th Don't Tell DC producer in like 6 years.
Damn, I'm going to have to Owen up.
Oh, Owen is he would love to. Owen's amazing, and
Yeah.
he's coming on soon. He's awesome, and he like is a great producer and stuff. But I was talking to him about this because he's the 5th producer, and that's
Yeah.
the first time I ever realized like, oh, they went through 4 dudes,
Yeah.
that didn't give a fuck.
Dude, there's some cities that have like multiple producers at one time. Like I think Nashville at one time had 4 different producers.
Yep.
I think they only got one now.
They're down to Brad now.
Yeah, but I don't even think Brad has Don't Tell his name.
So they recently changed Nashville's structure. It's all different now, but
Is
Brad's
it?
still kind of like the figurehead. I think
Yeah,
is
yeah,
the thing. But they like, there's some dude. Myrtle is my friend Josh Finecco, not a comic.
Yeah.
he's not a comedian.
I think I hit that guy up. And,
Nice dude, sweet dude. He's not a comic.
Yeah.
He doesn't know. Like he host, headliner, or feature. You do 10 minutes
Mm-hmm.
on his show, which is a little strange.
Even as the headliner?
Everybody
Oh,
does 10.
Good God.
Everybody does 10. So I asked him about it, and I was like, I'm not trying to tell you to run your show, but like, what's the? And he was like, I just love comedy. I get to see more comics that way. And I was like,
I guess.
and I was like, are you not a comic? And he was like, no. And I was, but he's such a sweet guy.
Yeah.
You know, he means it like very honestly, but it's like, it just confuses me. And I mean, you know, you've done enough of them. Every Don't Tell is just a reflection of the producer.
It really is.
Every
yeah.
city. Yeah.
There's
So if
some
he doesn't
of them
give
I
a
roll
fuck.
up, I'm like, oh, you don't give 2 flying
Yeah.
fucks about it.
Yeah, and some of them like are the producer gets a little too big for it, like they're no longer
Yeah.
there all the time,
Yeah.
and then it goes to shit or whatever.
Well, that's what I think Amber in Nashville got like that. Not
Yeah.
that she got like mean or anything.
She knew when to pass it
I
off.
never met her, but like
So I
I know
did-
she was producing it for a long
Yeah.
time, and now she's gotten so big. I don't think
too
she
big.
fucking does it.
She handed it off to Ritu, and that's when
Yeah.
I started doing Nashville.
Yeah,
And
I
Ritu was
love
doing
Ritu.
fine. She's
Yeah.
great.
She's in San Diego. I talked
Yeah.
to her a couple weeks ago.
She's doing like the La Jolla Comedy Store. And
Yeah,
shit.
she's like in out there.
Dude, have you been up at the store in LA?
No. Although I did work with someone a couple weeks ago, and they're like, "I have a store at or I have a show at the store if you ever come through." I'm like, "Oh, I'm going to LA."
Like, I got a flight right now.
Yeah, I've never been.
Is that Holy Grail for you, the store?
I don't know what's Holy Grail anymore.
Yeah.
When I first started, it was.
Yeah.
Like I really got into all the stories about the store.
Yeah.
And all like the life of that.
Yeah.
And it used to be like I want to get past there, I want to work there, but
Yeah.
now comedy's I view it a lot bigger.
It's so different now.
Like I want to work all the big clubs. You know, of the big clubs.
Yeah. What about Mothership? Is that surreal just to be in that building at all? Like,
I don't know if surreal's right.
it's intimidating for sure.
Definitely not intimidating.
Really? Not at all?
No, not intimidating. It's cool because it's like the new hot thing, and you're in there,
Right.
and like there's definitely a feeling.
Yeah, yeah.
And you're like, damn, this is hopping.
Right.
But also at the end of the day, it is just a comedy club.
Yeah, and in 10 years, who knows? Right.
Yeah, and so, yeah, for sure, there's like a whole vibe, and it's like pretty badass.
Yeah. Well, it's like built for comics.
Yeah.
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 So they say.
Yeah.
So they say.
It's
I think the store for me is maybe more like sentimental, you know?
Yeah.
Because like as a kid,
I love the Mothership though.
Of course, everybody loves the Mothership. But like, my dad growing up was not like a great dude. He was in and out of my life, and he is a great dude. That's not true. He's a great dude, but he just had an addiction. He had a problem. So he's in and out of my life. But when we were together, he would show me stand up and be like, "This is Pryor. This is Eddie Murphy." Because his mom used to like smash Pryor records if she found them.
Damn.
So he was like, "I'm going to show you." Too young, you know. I was too young, but I'm 6, and he's like, "This is Richard Pryor." But he would do that, and so from like Def Jam and sets at the store and like stuff I used to watch as a kid. There's like this weird sentimental aspect to it where it's like, holy shit.
I'm a huge Gary Shandling fan.
Yeah.
And he came up through the store. Everybody I love came up through the store.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, there is like the nostalgic, like.
Yes, nostalgia.
This is where my heroes come from. This is where everybody came through. And so there's definitely that.
Yeah.
That I still am in love with.
One thing I used to do a pod with another comic before this one. And one thing we used to ask, probably my favorite question ever, is like, obviously, you have your comedy heroes that made you want to do stand-up, but way before that, when you're like a kid and you're at home, what's like playing on the TV that's funny that either made mom and dad laugh or made you laugh where you go, I like that feeling of funny. It doesn't have to be stand-up.
Honestly, man, it was stand-up, though.
Really?
So here's what happened. Like, my dad similarly was not really around, and my mom very much treated me as if I was an adult when I was like 8 years old. And, shit, I fucking was fiddling with this.
Oh, it's fine.
There we go. From like the time I was 8 years old on, I was treated like an adult. I was spoke to like an adult. And so me and my mom would stay up late and watch stand up on HBO.
Okay.
We'd watch, Robin Williams. Like one of my first stand up recollections is watching Martin Lawrence, Run Tell That.
Oh, yeah.
And whatever his other one was.
Him hosting Def Jam is like a core one for me too.
I watch his compilations of him watching Def Jam or hosting Def Jam.
Crazy.
But yeah,
Bernie Mac on Def Jam.
I love Bernie Mac, dude. I pull my shit out, this whole room will go black.
Dude, how much could I pay you to wear jeans with your face airbrushed on?
Dude, I'll do that for free.
Like Bernie Mac.
If you get them
I'll
made,
buy the
I'll
jeans.
fucking.
I'll
if you
ship
get them
you the
made,
jeans.
yeah, I'll wear them the next time I go up at the mothership.
What if it's just me with a shitty paint pen?
I ain't scared of you, motherfuckers.
It doesn't look like you at all, but it's on the jeans.
It's just Bernie Mac.
It's Bernie Mac. Yeah.
I'd still wear them, dude. I love Bernie Mac.
Such a great set, iconic set.
So yeah, a lot of that.
Yeah.
I remember watching the movie Bad Boys with Martin Lawrence and Will Smith, and that was like the funniest thing I'd ever seen.
Yeah.
And then, I would watch stand up. Chappelle Show came out.
Oh yeah,
that was huge. I was like, I don't know, I was 11 or 12 when that came out probably, and so that's like right in the age where you're like, finding what you think is funny. Yeah. And so I love Chappelle's stand up. And then Blue Collar came out. I love Blue Collar.
That's one that comes up a lot because most of my guests are from the South too, and it's
I was from Iowa, and we
that's crazy.
So like watching that, I only knew Jeff Foxworthy then. But then I loved Ron White after that. Ron White was like my guy.
My family used to turn it off when Ron would come out.
Really? Oh, dude,
I wasn't allowed to watch.
He fucking murdered.
Well, that made me go, "What's he saying?"
Oh, and he wasn't even saying crazy shit. He was just talking
they just
about
didn't like him.
Yeah,
because he's drinking and smoking and cussing and stuff. And the others were more, they were like Larry the Cable Guy. So they'd turn it off, and that made me be like, "What is he saying?" Oh. And then as soon as I got old enough, of course, he's all I watched.
He's the best. Yeah.
But, you ever see the old set of him from like the 80s where he's got like the perm?
The nice hair? Yeah.
It's trippy, dude.
Yep.
If you never see, if you're listening.
At the Improv?
So crazy. Yeah. Yes. It's so bizarre because he sounds like Ron White still. It's the same cadence, but he looks so fucking different.
Yeah.
It's
dude, that guy got some puss on the road.
It's crazy. I'm sure, dude. I'm sure.
Yeah. A lot of that. And then I remember when I was 16, I was at my buddy's house and we were just hanging out. And Eddie Murphy Raw was on TV. At the time, I didn't even know Eddie Murphy was a stand-up. I thought he was an actor. We watched Eddie Murphy's Raw, and I laughed so hard.
I could probably quote that whole special.
I'm pretty close, too.
It's so good.
And watching that, at the same time, Chappelle was, like, popping. Yeah. And watching those two guys, I remember thinking, I wish I could do that. But I could. Yeah. In my head, I was like...
Be black? You wish you could be black?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, I thought they just went up there and talked. I didn't realize it was an act.
Of course.
And I thought they were just up there fucking talking. I was like, well, I can never do that. I was like, I would love to do that.
Eddie, too, like, #1 movie, #1 song, and #1 stand-up special. And he's on SNL all at the same time.
Crazy.
It's fucking... We'll never see it again, I don't think.
Well, actually, Tim Allen had the #1 movie, #1 TV show, #1 book.
That's true.
all at the same time.
And he went to prison for cocaine.
He did.
Pretty
yeah,
sick.
Yeah, like 8 months.
Pretty cool. He's his pictures on the wall is Zany's. Every time I'm there, that shot, I'm always like,
yeah.
oh yeah, I forgot he's been here.
He
Tim Allen.
Seinfeld's is at Zany's too.
Crazy.
I'm always like, holy shit, there's
What
Seinfeld.
a club. What are you doing there Sunday?
Or Saturday. I'm doing like the Dirty Show or something.
Cool.
But with this blizzard, it's probably not gonna happen.
We'll see. Yeah.
Nashville's supposed to get like 2 feet of snow.
Yeah, I know. I had to cancel because I didn't want my Nashville comics driving in that. That's a lot to ask of them.
I'm honestly probably gonna cancel that spot just because like I don't need to risk my life over 10 minutes.
And you can go home and be with your kids.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's the other thing about like having an apartment like this where I'm like, I'm pretty comfortable here now. Sometimes like Blue Ridge is 10 minutes away. And every Wednesday I'll be like, do I want to get off the couch? I don't know, man. It's really taking.
But you have to, man.
You have to.
You got to get up.
Yeah.
That's what like.
It's getting harder around here.
I try to get up. When I'm in Austin, I try to get up every single night.
Yeah.
But when I'm at home, I try to get up like 3 or 4 nights a week.
Yeah, I'm at about 3 right now, and I'll like for the last I got in a car wreck back in November.
No shit.
Yeah, I was in Chattanooga doing some shows. I've told the story 1,000 times on the show, but I was in Chattanooga doing some shows, and the guy behind me just didn't yield and fucking smashed into me. Anyways, hosted the shows all sore and shit, but I had no back windshield. My car was in the repair shop, all this stuff. So for like a month, I did like maybe 5 spots across a month or something.
Yeah.
So fucking depressed, dude. I just sat in my house and like redid my whole living room, which it looks nice now. But it's like I just was so depressed I didn't know what to do. So even last night, like doing that small show in I was like, I don't care. I'm on the road.
Of course.
I've got the sickness, dude. I'm a fucking freak. Yeah.
That's what usually I don't take any time off. The only time I take time off is I'll stay home like the couple weeks around Christmas. Yeah. And usually like that week of Christmas, I won't do any spots. I'll just hang with the kids.
Yeah.
But
that's a good move.
Other than that, I try to be.
That's a weird time of year for spots, anyways.
Yeah, show business shuts down. Yeah, it don't
matter. Corbin, I gotta get you out of here. I know. Do you have anything coming up? This will be out in 3 weeks. So anything 3 weeks. February, March? What's coming up for you?
February. If you got anybody from Columbia, Missouri, I'm headlining the Tokyo Club.
Actually, most of my listeners are from Columbia, Missouri.
Come to Tokyo Club.
I've got a map with so many pins on Columbia, Missouri.
Tulsa with Mark Normand.
Looney Bin.
No, Bricktown Comedy Club.
Oh, awesome.
And then something else, nothing nobody will ever come see.
What's the Instagram? They'll follow you.
Yeah, there we go. At Corbin LeMaster with an underscore.
There you go.
Hell
follow him.
Bristol Rules.
Check him out. Bristol Rules. We're trying, dude.
Love you, buddy.
Dude, thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Bye.